Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all, and you're all awesome. Okay? This week, we're going to talk about how love conquers evil. Okay? Okay? Let's conquer evil together. That's what we're going to talk about this week. Let's take this evil out together. That's what we're going to talk about this week. Okay? All right? My soul's been in heaven for over 10 years now. I see the truth. I see Satan. I see the truth in real time. Okay? All right? All right? And I know everything there is to know about the forces of love and how to conquer evil and everything like that. Because I am in a war for heaven. Okay? I've been in a war for heaven for a very long time. Okay? All right? So, this week we're going to talk about how love conquers evil and how we achieve this. Okay? All right? Let's take this evil out together. That's going to be the name of the video. Okay? All right? We love you, Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Okay? We love you, we pray for you, and we cheerlead your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So you win. Okay? All right? I'm in the war for heaven. I'm gathering intelligence, and I'm delivering it to you. Okay? All right? So this week, this is what we're going to talk about, okay? How love conquers evil and how you achieve this. Okay? How love conquers evil is, see, Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Because I went after Satan, and this is what I found out. Okay? Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will increase the forces of your love. When you remove your fear. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? As you remove your fear, you will build courage. Okay? And this will increase the forces of your love as you remove your fear. Okay? That's what I'm showing you in my videos. Okay? So your love conquers evil as you remove your fear. Okay? All right? So, and as you remove your fear, you see more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? That's why we don't see the truth from heaven, because you're all living in fear. And that's why you're not seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? All right? What else? How love conquers evil is when we remove the fear. We need to remove the fear. Then love will start conquering evil. Okay? This is the truth from heaven. Okay? I'm explaining the entire truth from heaven. So you win. So you conquer evil and win. Okay? Alright? I can tell you the things that are caused by fear. Things that are caused by fear. Prejudgment and hate is created from fear. Okay? Alright? Evil is created from prejudgment and hate. Okay? What else? Fear is created from evil. Evil creates more fear. And then more evil is created from the fear. Okay? It's just a vicious cycle. Okay? That you break when you go to conquer evil. Okay? Alright? And deliver your soul to heaven correctly. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, your love conquers evil. Thus, you're entering the war for heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? As things that are caused by fear are terrorism. Terrorism is caused by prejudice and hate. Okay? The terrorism that we see around the world, that is caused by prejudice and hate. Okay? That is caused by fear. Okay? All the chaos, that is caused by fear. Okay? All the hate and corruption causes pain and suffering on its people. Yes, hate and corruption cause pain and suffering on its people. This is what you're seeing going on around the world. Okay? That's also caused by prejudice and hate, which is caused from fear. Okay? What else? All the bad stuff we see going on around the world. All the bad stuff we see going on around the world is caused from fear. It's because people are living in fear. This causes them to be sinners. Living in fear is what causes you to be a sinner. Living in fear. When you remove your fear, you start to know the difference between good and bad and things like that. Okay? So, alright? All this bad stuff we see going on around the world is caused from fear. Mental illness and suicide is caused from evil. Okay? That's all caused from fear. Okay? This attacks what you're seeing with mental illness and suicide is the forces of love, the effects between evil and the forces of love when you see mental illness and suicide. Yes, okay? Alright? So, alright? My soul's been in heaven for over 10 years. I know the truth. Okay? This is the truth from heaven. This is the truth. Okay? So, I told you what fear causes and things like that. And this is why the fear must be removed. This is why I'm showing you how to remove your fear in my videos. Okay? Alright? If we remove our fear, we can fight evil together like warriors for heaven. If we remove our fear. Okay? That's why I'm showing you how to remove your fear in my videos. Okay? Alright? Let's take this evil out together. Okay? Like warriors for heaven. Okay? Alright? That's it. Alright? And you only believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Yeah. That's what happened a long time ago, is when you stop believing in heaven, you stop delivering your souls to heaven. And this caused you to go into fear. This happened a long time ago, back before civilization. This is when Satan started a war against heaven. Okay? Back before civilization. As civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear and evil, because it's fear and evil that is keeping your soul out of heaven. I'm showing you how to drive against this. Okay? Through believing in yourself and never ever giving up to win against evil. Okay? And do what they say can't be done. Okay? Deliver your soul to heaven. Alright? That's what I'm showing you in my videos. Okay? Because this is how we conquer evil. Okay? I'm showing us how to conquer evil. We are showing you how to conquer evil from heaven. That's what I'm doing. Okay? Alright? What else? When we start to remove all the fear, we'll start defending love and freedom with the forces of love. Because that's what heaven is. See, heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom. Okay? That's why evil attacks heaven. When the war started against heaven. Okay? That's why evil attacks love and freedom. What I'm showing you in my videos is how to believe in love and freedom again. How to believe in heaven again. So you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? What happens is, because heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul, evil attacks love and freedom. Okay? Well, when you increase the forces of your love, you're defending love and freedom with the forces of love. That's what you're doing when you increase the forces of your love. This goes against evil. Okay? And that's why you will be attacked by things like prejudice and hate. Evil, okay? You'll be attacked by things like prejudice and hate. Because as you increase the forces of your love, you will start to see the difference between the prejudice and hate and the forces of love. You'll start learning this difference as you increase the forces of your love and remove your fear. Okay? Alright? And this is the things I'm trying to show you in my videos. Okay? Let's take this evil out together. That's going to be the name of the video. Okay? Because if we do this all together, we can remove the fear and start putting souls back into heaven. This means we'll start defending love and freedom with the forces of love. And we'll start putting souls back into heaven again, where they belong. Okay? That's why I'm showing you in my videos. Okay? What else? Yeah, okay? This is how we achieve world peace. Yeah. Through defending love and freedom with its forces of love. And we will start putting souls back into heaven again. We will start fighting back, our love will start fighting back evil. Our love will start conquering evil. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. This defends love and freedom with the forces of love and delivers your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? All right? Yes, okay? And this will increase the forces of your love to go against evil when you believe in yourself, okay? This is what happens when you believe in yourself. See, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven, okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and you believing in heaven. That's what fear goes against. So you need to overcome this. In order to overcome this, you remove your fear through believing in yourself and never, ever, ever giving up to win against evil. Okay? And that's how you overcome that. Okay? All right? Okay? Because that's what fear does. Fear goes against you. Okay? We get attacked by evil. Okay? When a country gets attacked by evil, it gets attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? When a person gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? This also attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Let me repeat that again. Okay? When a country gets attacked, or a group of people get attacked by evil, they get attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? When a person gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudice and hate. This also attacks their love and freedom and creates fear on them. Okay? All right? I figured I'd throw that in there for you. Okay? What else? Okay? That's why we need to fight evil and start defending heaven. When we remove our fear, we will start fighting evil and we will start defending heaven when we remove our fear. Okay? Because Satan is fear, fear is Satan. This must be removed in order to defend heaven. In order to defend heaven, this fear must be removed. Okay? All right? Because Satan is fear, fear is Satan. Okay? Satan started a war a long, long time ago against heaven, back before civilization. And that's when fear was created. Okay? So, all right? And prejudice and hate is created from the fear. And everything else is created off the prejudice and hate. Okay? Like evil. Okay? Evil is spawned from fear. Okay? So, all right? Okay, I talked about that. All right, let's get into how to deliver your souls to heaven, okay? Let me explain to you how an animal delivers its soul to heaven first, okay? All animals win when they die. Why? Because they live in the wild, okay? All animals win when they die because they live in the wild. Now, how do they do this? It's instinct. Okay? All animals win when they die because they believe in themselves, and they never, ever, ever give up to win, to survive in the wild. They have to win. They have to survive in the wild. So they never, ever give up to win. That keeps their soul in heaven while they're alive. That's why an animal is unconditional love. Okay? Its soul stays in heaven while it's alive. Because it believes in itself. It never, ever gives up to win against, okay? To survive in the wild, okay? Well, with the human, it works the same way. See, with the human, the only difference is, you always believe in yourself. You never, ever give up to win against evil, okay? Because you have fear and evil in civilization. Okay? So we can achieve pure love and freedom. Okay? And that will drive you against fear and evil. When you believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Right? And do what they say can't be done. Okay? Alright? Because the laws of prejudice are things like, you can't do this, you cannot do that, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejudice. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Don't let the laws of prejudice stop you. Okay? That's your own fear that causes you to say that you can't do this and you cannot do that, or that's impossible. Okay? That is your own fear. Okay? Alright? And as you remove your fear, this is going to start removing your fear. Okay? Through believing in yourself. Believing in yourself removes your fear. Okay? Never giving up to win against evil makes your love unbreakable. Okay? Just like a shield. Okay? Because that's what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven when you do this. This defends love and freedom with the forces of love. Okay? Alright? So you start to remove your fear. And you keep the fear out. Okay? Okay? Sorry. Okay? And you start to keep the fear out. Okay? And that's what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? And we got to remove the fear. Okay? So don't fear God. Okay? God is your best friend. Don't fear God. Don't fear Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ is your best friend. Don't fear him. Okay? Alright? His soul is in heaven. Don't fear him. He's your best friend. Jesus Christ has your back all the way to heaven. Don't fear him. Okay? Alright? Okay? And don't fear judgment. Because there is no judgment. Your soul enters heaven while you're alive. Okay? When you remove all your fear and you become a non-sinner, your soul enters heaven. Okay? Alright? What happens is, as you remove your fear, you start to see the difference between good and bad. You automatically behave. Okay? You automatically behave. Okay? So you start to learn the difference between good and evil automatically from heaven. Because what you're doing is you're delivering your soul to the truth. Okay? Alright? You're delivering your soul to the truth. You're automatically going to behave. Okay? When you believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? You're automatically going to behave. You're going to start to believe in the truth in real time. And you're going to stop believing in propaganda and lies, things like that. Okay? Alright? What else? You got to learn the difference between prejudice and hate and the forces of love. So you will only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? And you'll stop bowing and breaking to prejudice and hate. Okay? Because you will learn the difference between the forces of love and prejudice and hate. So you will only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. okay? When you go to worship God, okay? And you'll stop bowing and breaking to prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? And when you do this, this will make you a non-sinner. Okay? Because you're learning the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? And when your soul enters heaven, you win. You win. So you're not going to fear death. Because if you know your soul's already in heaven, that means you're going to win when you die. So you're not going to fear death if you know that you're going to win when you die. Okay? All right? As you remove more and more your fear, you'll stop prejudging and you'll stop hating. This is removing your corruption. If you have any corruption in you, this is removing any corruption that is within you. Okay? When you remove your fear. When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and you will stop hating. This will remove any corruption that is within you. Okay? Because you'll stop prejudging and you'll stop hating when you remove your fear. You'll start to learn the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? And when your soul enters heaven, you win. All right? You win. Okay? Okay? All right? Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. You'll know we got your back when we got your back. When you increase the forces of your love, that's when you know we got your back. Okay? Be able to handle anything. All right? As you remove more and more of your fear, you overcome things. Okay? All right? You overcome things. That's how you overcome things. When you remove more and more of your fear, you'll overcome evil. Okay? Because you're removing the fear. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. So what you're doing is you're freeing yourself from Satan is what you're doing. You're freeing yourself from Satan. Okay? This is going to cause you to get attacked by prejudice and hate, things like that, because you're going to start to understand what that is as you remove your fear. Okay? All right? What else? You win. You start to see the truth from heaven. You'll start to see the truth. And you'll start to see the truth in real time. Okay? All right? Because as your love gets stronger and stronger and stronger, your love's going to start conquering evil. You'll start defending heaven. And you'll stop defending Satan. Because when you remove your fear, you defend heaven. When you live in fear, you defend Satan. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? It's the way it is. This is the war for heaven. Okay? All right? That's why we got to remove your fear. Okay? I'm just trying to direct you to the correct way. How to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Your soul gets delivered to heaven before you die. Okay? Now you can still go to church or whatever. Whatever. You know, that's religion. This is a war. This is different. This is a war. And I'm trying to get you to understand what evil is. Because if you understood what evil was, you would know to remove your fear. If you understood what evil is. Okay? You would do the right thing for yourself and for your soul. Your soul longs for love and freedom. Thrive for pure love and freedom when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? Thrive. And do what they say can't be done. Okay? Do what they say can't be done. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And when you deliver your soul to heaven, there's always hope. There's always hope. If you know that you're going to win when you die, there's always hope. No matter how tough your life's going to get, it ain't going to matter. Because there's always hope. If you know you're going to win when you die. Okay? So, and that's pretty much how to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? You always believe in yourself. You never ever give up to win against evil and do what they say can't be done. Okay? And yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? And that's going to start removing your fear. Okay? You'll start removing your fear right away. I know you will, because see, I do this, and this is increasing the forces of my love. Because I'm doing this now. This is increasing the forces of my love, and I'm seeing more and more and more and more of the truth from heaven. Because I never give up to win against evil. And that increased the forces of my love, and I started seeing more and more and more of the truth. Okay? Alright? When you do this, your soul enters the war for heaven. You'll probably get attacked by prejudice and hate. We're going to explain that in a minute, okay? Okay, I'm trying to make sure I got every part of this segment in. I think I did. I think I got enough. Okay? Just watch more of one of my videos or a few of my videos, and hopefully you'll get the whole thing, I explain the war for heaven. I put a trailer up in my videos in my YouTube, the war for heaven, so you may want to watch that. Okay? Will help you understand the war for heaven more. Okay? I'm trying to explain the entire war for heaven so you win. So you conquer evil and win. That's why I'm explaining the entire war for heaven. Okay? Because heaven is at war. It's a war. It's not a religion. Okay? And putting your soul back into heaven is a war. My life is a war because I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. My life is a war. My life was a war before my soul entered heaven, and my life still is a war today. Because I delivered my soul to heaven the correct way. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way when I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, but I followed Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way against evil. Okay? Alright? That's why I call this YouTube channel JT Quicks, Jesus Christ, Love, and Heaven. Because when I worship, I bow and break to Jesus Christ, Love, and Heaven. When I worship God. Okay? When I go to worship on Sunday. Okay? I bow and break to Jesus Christ, Love, and Heaven. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? And that keeps my soul in heaven. Okay? While I'm alive. And it keeps me a non-sinner. Okay? So, I don't do anything. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Okay? I don't smoke anymore. Things like that. Okay? So, I overcame all that stuff when I removed my fear. That's why I don't drink anymore or any of that stuff. Okay? I overcame all that when I removed my fear. Okay? I'm in the war for heaven. I know I'm in the war for heaven, and I'm explaining it to you. Because I want you to win. Okay? Alright? Okay. Now we're going to get into the causes and effect between prejudice and hate and the forces of love. Okay? Alright? What we have when it comes to evil, we have our prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards live in fear. Okay? Alright? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards live in fear. They attack the truth. They hate heaven. Okay? and they attack the forces of love. Okay? All right? That's what the prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards do. That is Satan's army. Okay? That's what attacks us when we go to deliver our soul to heaven. Okay? That's what attacks us. It's prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. Because what did I say before? Live in fear, they defend Satan. Remove their fear. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Is that what I said before, right? If you live in fear, you will defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you will defend heaven. That's what I said earlier, right? That's why the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, they live in fear. Okay? This attacked Jesus Christ when he was alive. Okay? Jesus Christ was attacked by Satan's evil army because he was a threat to Satan. Okay? Jesus Christ was a threat to Satan. So Satan's evil army, known as the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, attacked Jesus Christ. Okay? He was attacked by this before he could tell you how to deliver your souls to heaven. He was attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. Jesus Christ was attacked. That's what he told me when my soul entered heaven. Okay? All right? So, okay? So, we have the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? They live in fear. Okay? Now, when you go to deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to increase the forces of your love. When you go to increase the forces of your love because you're delivering your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're going to do. You're going to hurt their prejudice. That's what you're going to do. And when you hurt their prejudice, they're going to attack you. Okay? They're going to attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, the prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. They're going to ruin your reputation. Okay? That's what it's like being attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? Sorry, I got a little excited there. But I got to get this out. Okay? Because it is the truth. All right? That's what I was attacked by. I was attacked by that. Okay? I was attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. And I still am today. Why? Because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? So when you enter the war for heaven, you're probably going to get attacked by that. Okay? All right? What they're trying to do is, see, evil breaks love. Prejudice makes you give up. That's what prejudice does. Prejudice makes you give up. If you never give up to win against evil, you're going to make your love unbreakable. All right? Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love. It breaks you into fear. That's what it does. So what you're doing is you're driving against that by making your love unbreakable. By making your love unbreakable, right? They can't break your love anymore. Because you're making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Well, I should have mentioned that earlier. And what happens is, because you made your love powerful and unbreakable, they're going to attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. You want to know why they're going to keep attacking you? Because you're going to drive them mad. Because the forces of your love drives them mad. The forces of love drives the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. It drives them mad. Because they can't break your love. When they can't break your love, that drives them mad. That's why they're going to keep attacking you. Okay? because it drives them mad. If you make your love unbreakable, it drives them mad, and they keep coming back at you. That's why they never left me alone while I was at work. Okay? So, let's say somebody hates you. And you know they hate you. Because see, if your soul was in heaven, you would sense things like that. You will sense things like hate, love, and fear. You sense these things. When your soul is in heaven, you sense love, hate, and fear. I sense love, hate, and fear. So let somebody hates you, and you know they hate you, and they keep coming at you, and they're trolling you. You tell them, hey, I delivered my soul to heaven. I win when I die. Go have a nice life. Go kick rocks. Go pound sand. That's what you tell them. That's what you tell them. Tell them to go pound sand. I win when I die. That's what you tell them. You follow Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way. They're following Satan into the gates of hell. Okay? You follow Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way. They are following Satan into the gates of hell. You're the one with the last laugh. You're the one that's going to win when they die. You laugh at them. And that's putting it nicely. Let's say they hate you, and they're breaking your balls, or they're breaking your chops. You know? And now you don't have to be so nice, because they never left you alone. So now you don't have to be so nice. You can tell them, hey, take your prejudicism and hate, and you can stick it. That's what you tell them. Okay? This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Okay? You tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Say, I win when I die. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. That's what you're trying to achieve here. You're not going to allow them to break your love. Don't give up, don't give in, always win. Don't give up, don't give in, always win. Okay? Things like I can't, I cannot, that's impossible. You find that in prejudice and hate. Okay? So you do what they say can't be done. Alright? Things like discouragement. Things of discouragement are the laws of prejudice. Things of encouragement are found in love. Okay? Yeah. Alright? Okay? And that's it. You know, I want you to win. I want you to be a warrior. I want you to win. This is your relationship with Jesus Christ, love in heaven. The closer you get your soul to heaven, the better your relationship becomes with Jesus Christ, love in heaven. You actually start to see the real truth from heaven when you remove your fear and become a warrior. When you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? We love you, Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. What I mean by cheerlead is they believe in you. We believe in you, that you could deliver your soul to heaven and conquer evil for heaven. Because if you win, heaven wins. You know that? You win, heaven wins. You want to win. You don't want evil to win. You want to win. By making your love unbreakable, you win. Okay? That's how I become a warrior for heaven. Alright? You win. We want you to win. We want you to conquer evil and win and put your soul back in heaven where it belongs. When you conquer evil and win, your soul's back in heaven. Excuse me. Okay? Alright? We love you. Jesus Christ, love and heaven. Okay? We love you, we pray for you, and we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, We got your back. Okay? I hope this was a good talk this week. All right? Let's take this evil out. That's what this video is going to be called. Okay? Let's take this evil out. Let's increase the forces of our love and take this evil out. Okay? Let's remove our fear. Okay? When we remove our fear, we will defend love and freedom with the forces of love. And we'll start putting souls back into heaven again. This is how we achieve world peace. Okay? This is how we achieve world peace. When we remove our fear. We will defend love and freedom with the forces of love, and we will start putting souls back into heaven again, where they belong. Okay? That's what this video is going to be called. Let's take this evil out, or let's take out evil together. I think I'm going to call it Let's Take Out Evil Together. I think I'm going to call it something like that, okay? All right? I love you. Until next week, I'll try to think of another topic, okay?